Count on your coin.
Clique. Valeu, Fábio. Live até horas. Até às 23h30. Tá certo.
Still here. I am at your command. Lead on.
If I... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's any...
Jogando o melhor jogo, mãos aplaudindo, mãos aplaudindo.
else you need. Take a look.
What's the point?
Inglês dá pra entender.
The same few people every night.
Sim, o melhor mesmo.
If you're headed up...
Dá sim pra entender.
Monastery. Watch your step. It's a long way down.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all
Acho
the wood from your
kkk.
shop.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? I've been to the monastery. Being masked, well, not that they would. They seem peaceful, but I wouldn't want to provoke them. Mostly food, so the Greybeards tend not to get out much. Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000... Really? Well, here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offer. Not today. I'm just not ready to make the climb to High Hrothgar. That isn't safe.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're heading up the path to High Hrothgar.
Careful with that fire.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Shout at us. Let us take Dragonborn. It is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Angir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro. Learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. We very few, but in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you to a mastery of your voice. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again. You learn quickly. Once more.
Goose, roll!
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your
Bem-vindo ao
next...
naipe de porcas.
Follow Master Bori.
Se tem Skyrim no título eu logo clico.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thumb.
Muito OBG.
Master Bori will gift you his magic of Wold. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X! Wolf! Now, your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes. Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself? No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ustengrav. Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return. Sky, guard you.
two at it again? Come on now.
Get 'em!
Watch the footwork.
Kill 'em!
Keep your balance. What is it? So you think you have what it takes? Huh. Lucky for you.
Going to
Who knows?
enjoy.
Maybe he's in a generous mood. Watch the blades.
Come on! Asura curse!
Need something?
Ah, fresh blood. Hope you know how to handle yourself.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Still here. I will remain on guard here.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it. Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
We heading out? As you command, my Thane.
I suppose you have another question?
You're new here. I don't trust the new.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. That attitude would... Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her. Well done.
Staying out of trouble, kinsman.
I ain't done nothing.
All I can think about is my son, my fall. They say that he was...
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Salve.
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane? Let's get going then.
Take a look.
Cai de paraquedas kkk. Tá fazendo qual missão?
Do come back. Watch what you're doing!
Well met, kinsman.
All I can think about is my son, my Thord. They say that he was killed, but I know better.
You
I
there.
know my son
You're the
is
one they
alive.
call Dragonborn.
Those Battleborn. They're in with the Imperials. They know it too. And yet they lie to my very face.
Missão principal tu na parte que devo ir atrás do chifre pros monges kkk.
When Lord Mirak appears, all shall
You're not
bear
supposed to
witness.
play with fire, you know.
None shall stand to oppose him. Find them!
I'm getting out
Bem-vindo, Will.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
I don't claim... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need it. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Well, blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. good doing business with you.
Need a ride? I can take you to... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd best hurry it up.
Now ain't that a surprise?
Flamethrowers are slower than Argonians in a blizzard.
Free to grab a pick and help them out. I prefer not to.
Obrigada, somos 75 inscritos. Saudação do rock.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
go.
Need a ride? I can take... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Ever been to Windhelm? Oldest city in Skyrim by some accounts. They say the big old palace there was built by...
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Looking to hire a boat? Talk to Captain Galland.
If you're looking for passage to Solstein, too bad. I'm not going back there anymore. Sure. Yeah, that's me. Why? Now, hold on. That wasn't my fault. It's hard to explain. The next thing There's been something strange going on. Have you been listening to me? I'm not going back there. Well, a man's got to make a living after all. Well, here we are. This is Raven Rock. Can't say I'm all that glad to see it again. Good luck. Maybe you can figure out what's going on around here.
I don't recognize you. So I'll assume this is your... Nostrim,
this is Raven
any
Rock,
questions?
Not all that much to look at.
I don't think so. I'm not... The name has something to do with the Giala. I was starting to wonder what happened. Remember...
My husband Bendel feared visitors would shun Raven Rock. I'm glad to see he was mistaken. Always nice to speak to someone from the mainland.
Welcome to Raven Rock, traveler. Could I interest you in any fine and food?
You there. You don't seem to be in quite the same state as the others here. Very interesting. May I ask what it is you're doing here? Mirek. It sounds familiar, and yet I can't quite place... Oh, wait, I recall. But that makes very little sense. Mirek's been dead for thousands of years. I'm not sure. Perhaps it has some... I'm afraid I can't. If I were you, I'd look there.
What my day was stolen.
That's that, then.
Far from ourselves.
He grows ever near to us.
Hey, watch it!
Looking for any potions? Ingredients? Alchemical supplies?
You haven't seen Cresh's cook. No. They don't exactly grow on... Look, if you see Cresh's, tell him to... the finest weapons and armor. You tell Cresh's he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else...
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your... Sounds like some... I remember a temple on Solstheim, and working to build something. It was not a pleasant dream. The reclamation... We call them the true... Sotha Sil, Amalek's... They were... But now that they've been destroyed... They're where we inter our dead. Sadly, we've been unable... They're befouling the memories of our... Thank you. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb. Be cautious, friend. The ash spawn are soulless beings with no regard for compassion.
Oh.
Captain Gallen does the business around here. I'm just a ship's mate.
The Nords don't appreciate us. So what? I don't appreciate them like that.
Hi, lady. Would you like to buy some flowers? Please? Not much, but I hope you like them. There. My father was I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy... Really? Do you have a place I could live? Oh, well... Thanks anyway, I suppose.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Algrove won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then?
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you? Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken. Raylof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not...
The people are behind you.
Many, I fear, still need convincing.
Then let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner? We are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Galmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion. You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me. Now, but first, tell me, why's a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim. Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home? All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you. That's what I like to hear. So long, I'm sending you to Serpent Stone. It's where it's out there. We'll see about... Here. Try not to die.
I fight for we few who did come home. Only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold the wall? Such power.
Eat our food, pollute our city with your stink.
Spare a coin.
Refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
Oh, thank you. Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are. I can take you to any of the hole. Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. Nice weather for a rest.
I don't care how many colleges they build. How much?
And you'd have me do what? Join the college and prance about casting spells all day?
Don't just walk away from me. Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry. Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the... This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim. Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? I see. That power certainly exists, I assure you. It would seem that not just anyone is allowed in... A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. Those invested in restoration magic find healing hands to be essential. Can you cast it on me? That would prove... I look forward to it. The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed or unappreciated. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? No. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it. No matter what, the college will endure. Well, Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. Well done indeed. Much knowledge lies within the college's walls.
I believe I've made myself rather clear. Welcome to another new student. Well, first you'll need these. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to be? Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared. Our newest members are housed here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
aos 100 inscritos. Big pessoal.
spare a coin for a poor old woman.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her. Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an animal got to her, but these are the wounds of a blade. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up. Look, there's a war going on, if you hadn't heard. If you want to help, I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
I've been holding on to this for you. Here. I hope you like it. Always... Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
Another one. I heard a scream and came running, but she was already... like this when I got here.
Always sad when someone has to die.
No, sorry. But I did know I'm going to keep preparing the body, if you'll excuse me.
Will you spare a few coins to help someone?
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? It's no secret. Just like always, nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again. Look, friend, if you think you can do better than... You'll need to... If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Every night, I walk around the Great Court and let them grayscales know what I think of them.
Then it's true, what everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament. Trying to summon... Die, Grilla, die! So... very tired. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. It worked! I knew you'd come! I just knew it! I did the Black Sacrament over and over with the body and the things, and then you came, an assassin from the Dark Brotherhood. Of course you are! I prayed, and you came. My mother, the head mistress. So I ran away and came home and performed the Black Sacrament. Now you're here, and you could kill Grelod the Kind!
I try to keep Grimvar safe, but these are dangerous times.
Tell me again why we're wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath? Before you must also pledge unswerving That's... I do swear, Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim. As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond. Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true, which means you... Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part. We're headed. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside. We demand the moot. Don't wait around for me.
We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torrent's woman on the throne
first.
She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown will be...
If it's better board you're after, candle her towards that board.
Lord Nilsine has been wrecked since
This
her
here's
sister
Candlehearth Hall. Great rooms. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they... Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
This one's a favorite of mine. A legend we all know and love. Our hero claims a...
over your valuables, or I'll gut. Don't you walk away from me. Never should have come here.
I work at the mill, chop trees, carry logs, saw lumber.
Strangers are always trouble.
I run the mill, so I'm a busy woman. What is it? That I am. My father left it to me. I don't care what's going on in the world. If you've got an axe, you can always... If you've got an axe, you can always make gold chopping wood. Just bring me everything you have.
Hail, Hillfield.
Hail, Galmar. Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm glad I'll have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it. This old ruin. But never mind all that.
What's the situation?
We've got a job to do.
Cold
and nothing's going to stand in our way. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim? That's what I like. Even the Imperials might eventually decide to patrol them. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side. But remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. That's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. I want their guts on the ground, even though we're here. Hawks on the Empire!
Salve. Vai de qual build? Boa noite. De guerreira com magia kkk.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprising.
Ow!
Pick a man and put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of.
Call yourself a warrior?
Minha última playthrough eu fiz tudo o que era possível. Dark Brotherhood, Thieves Guild, Colégio of Winterhold, Escorpulate. Mas Fischer barra dual Dager barra Stialt PQ sou preguiçoso. Assim eu já fiz todos TBM. KKKK. Acho que é 30 que jogo Skyrim kkk.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Ah, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Die, rebel!
Do your work!
There's bound to be more up ahead. What was that? The end of that.
I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows. What in the shrine holds is that?
Draugr. Ever seen one before?
No, and I'm not sure I'm better off for it now, neither.
Hey, a few dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving. Scared them off.
Seen anything quite like that.
Job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find out here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Come on, boys. Let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded. Red, see if you can find some way to get that gate open. Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. How's it? That's done it. All right, boys, let's go. Stop. This way. Must be around here somewhere. Spread out and keep your eyes open. Get to Windhelm with the crown as quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for a while and see if we can find anything else useful.
Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift. Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble? That's his spirit. I'll get all the details from Galmar when he gets back. Now then, I'm glad you delivered this axe to Balgraf the Greater. Yes, and if he keeps it, I will buy. Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
If Ulfric, mind what or who you practice this on.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us gods here in Windhelm. Suicide. The Stormcloaks are finding victory. These are difficult times indeed. My men are... I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well. I'm not much of a strategist. Grew up here. Lot of history in these walls. For Ulfric? He seems to have... I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. Staying safe, I hope.
What are you doing that for?
The storm? I'm not much of a strategist. Frigga Shattershield's old place? It's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Frigga Shattershield's old place?
Boa noite, Gabriel.
Tova has the key. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there. If you have any news of Frigga Shattershield's old place, it's been abandoned ever since she was killed. I think her mother, Tova, has the key. Until next time. Terrible shame what happened. Grew up here. Lot of history.
Essa missão é bugada, toma cuidado.
He seems to... I don't really have a mind for war, and I think he likes having an untrained opinion from time to time. I'm waiting.
Nunca buguei nela. Nessas versões atuais acho que não buga mais. Jogo desde do Xbox 360. microfone não tá funcionando.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim. I plan to change a few minds about that.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Assorted fruits and vegetables.
Ainda não falo e nem mostro o rosto.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Assorted wares and tools you just can't live without.
Come and
see
browse
for
my
yourself.
fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Mas logo eu perco a vergonha. Dá um fusco daí pra nós.
Staying out of
Tem que ter coragem pra pôr a cara na internet. PDD.
Across the river to the northeast lies Ingle Barrow. Steer clear of that foul place, lest the walking dead claim you as their own.
Fusco da KKK.
So you can cast a few spells? Am I supposed to be impressed? If it's bed or board you're after, Candlehearth Hall's got both. The Imperials think we need their laws.
Já jogou Oblivion?
I've been a bit out. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me, and it's rather painful to think about. I'd rather not talk about my daughter, if you'll excuse me.
Sim, já.
Well, all right. What, Yerim? Well, I'm not sure what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Morro indo. Não sei PQ mais de Morrowind eu não gostei. Dos três, é o meu favorito. Merecia uma repaginada. Gabriel, se tu escreveu algo estranho, o bot deleta. Sim, Arcade merecia ser remasterizado. Eu escrevi a fala que o guarda fala quando te prende no Oblivion. Que...
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sandri's used wares. Talk to the elf.
Você manja da lore de TS? Relaxa, Gabriel, não precisa disso. Sem ofensa, por favor.
The Stormcloak. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the... Ugh. Ask her about it if you want an earful.
Desculpa. Que mandaram? Tá ok, tá tudo bem, só toma cuidado com o que fala pro bot não deletar.
I've never seen anything like it. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Eu não tinha falado nada de errado, mas beleza. Você disse que o bote até aqui é um mer asterístico 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 asterístico.
One of the best soldiers in the
Beyond
Stormcloak army.
I've been following him for months now. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks... Huh? What's it say? Woundfer. But he's a This information needs to go straight to the steward.
He founded
He'll
the
listen
Empire.
to you.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't for my war wound.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell
The
soldiers.
Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land. That's quite an accusation. I don't want to believe it. It pains me to... Woundfirth... The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
They call me a war hero. I'm no hero. I'm just a soldier who didn't want to die.
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
Yes, sir.
Você fez a missão errado. Não, eu fiz como eu queria.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord... For Ulfric? He seems to have... I don't really have a mind for war. For Ulfric? He seems to... I don't really have a mind for war. Grew up here. Lot of history in these walls. We're trying to make some more. It's a lucky time to be alive.
I thought I gave you something to do.
Travel
Quite
safe.
Run with you.
It's dangerous out there.
There's no glory. You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types?
Só tem uma forma de fazer missão errado nesse jogo. que é se juntar aos Imperials na guerra. Calisto vai ficar felizão.
Is that so? You ought to join the Stormcloaks, if you haven't. Seems to me, meantime, you best steer clear of me.
If those Whiterun gods can take down the dragon, so can we.
Everything's all right?
Esse martelo é qual?
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. The raid was here and gone. Went to gather plants and never came home. Nope. Everyone looked and no one could find her. Wilhelm said she'll be back. Told Narfi not to worry. Rita will come back. With Father I said goodbye. With Mother I said goodbye. Rita leaves and Narfi can't say goodbye. Makes Narvi very... With Father I said goodbye. Makes Narvi very... With Father... Makes Narvi very sad. Narvi needs Rita to say goodbye.
Paciente Nord Waramer.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some tea.
Olha esse seu naipe de copas.
Don't fancy those clunky two-handed weapons.
A aurora boreal é lindo demais. Coração vermelho, coração vermelho.
Is that one of the old ruins?
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax. For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? It's been a pleasure doing
Raimani ou
business with you.
Backliborn.
Let me open the gate, and you can head into the city.
I had another run-in with a thief's guild.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble. That's the wrong. Last thing the Blackbriars need around here is some troublemaker trying to steal a piece of the Blackbriars have ripped me. I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt... Don't make... Just stay out of the Blackbriars' affairs. You'll live longer.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
It's Grilla! Someone has killed Grillin!
Grillin is dead! Aventus did it! Mercy!
Grillin the kind is dead.
Running a little light in the pockets, lass? Running a little light in the pockets, lass? Your pockets. They're a little low on coin. I can tell. Oh, but that's where you're... Maybe you'd like a taste. I've got a bit of an... And in my line of work, simple. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket. There's someone that... Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get... Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Everyone, gather round. I have something amazing to show you that demands... This way, everyone. Over here. This way, everyone. Over here.
What brings you to Balaman? Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
Gather round,
Come
all.
on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity. I wouldn't want... you to get
The problem is your disrespect for the laws of this land. It's time to face the Jarl's justice.
What a waste of time.
Smart woman. After you pay the fine, of course. Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face sculptor down in the Raggedy Lagoon.
I guess I expected too much from you. I didn't think you'd get pinched. Can't say I'm surprised with the way things have been going around here. But never mind. There's plenty of gold out there for the take. All right then. The group get there in one piece, and we'll see if you really got what it takes. What is it with you and all these questions? Very well. Ask away. Come back when you grow a backbone.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I can sell it fine jewelry here.
someone there.
What was that?
I'll be back, and you'll be dead.
Those days are over.
Well. Calling me impressed, lass. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable. So, now that I've... The OR organ... I want you to explain to them. Kirava, but do this right, and I can... Honestly, a word of warning, though. I don't want any... Good. If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going.
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay. Yes, but no matter. The greatest... So, are you here as a client? Shall I... Despite my present low estate, I am no beggar. Be gone until you have the coin to warrant my skills.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing.
Here for a room or something to drink? I've already told that buffoon that I'm... Look around you. I'm barely keeping this rat hole together. The war's seen to that. Good, and take this little message back to your bosses. I'm not paying any of you a single septim. Ever! Now get out of my inn. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin. I said get out. I'm not paying a single coin.
Someone's being attacked.
Something.
Found you. Good as dead. Just happened? Thieving little elf. Put you down. Hey! What you want?
Someone do something.
You had all your crimes against Skyrim and the people. What say you in your defense? I guess you're smarter than...
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess. There's nothing like fishing on Lake Omri.
shame.
You should try it sometime.
Welcome to Riften, home of the Thieves Guild. Or so they'd have you believe. It's all lies. They're just thugs. Everything all right?
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
So, can I interest you in anything to... What? So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What's this message? Petty threats. You demand payment for protection. Don't fool yourself. It's only... I'm going to make you sorry for this. Come on. Let's see what you're made of. Son of
Get
a...
her.
Oh,
Come
no.
on, she's not so tough. Get her!
Please, no more. I'll pay. Here.
Keep your eyes to the road.
You gonna buy? Take a look. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows I could use it.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
I'm busy. Don't you have something
daft?
to do?
I told you not to kill any of them. How much clearer do you need me to be? How about the gold? Did you remember to bring it? Or was that too difficult an instruction as well?
Pessoal, vou encerrar a live por aqui. Obrigada a todos que estiveram aqui até agora. Coração vermelho.